We try to get this cue ball over like between the 9-2 and the and the one ball behind that 5-4, and well, he's got half of that.
Yeah.
If that one doesn't go anywhere, we might be looking at just another safety here.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to be happening. He's banking the 1 out of there, going to stick the cue ball on the 5, and we are playing 3 foul rule.
Yes, we are playing some CSI rules 9 ball. This is going to be a alternate break, rack your own. The 9 ball counts as a win on the break in all 6 pockets out there. Some places play if you rack your own, the 9 doesn't count on the break, but here it does. And as always, 3 foul rule is in effect. You got to hit the ball. That might not be very conducive to getting a 3 foul. Yeah, he's got a chance to make this 9.
And can he see this one at all, or is it just a pretty easy kick in behind it? He's kicking. Look out, 9 ball, going for a ride.
Oh,
It's in.
Oh.
Front of the hole. No.
Not even.
Not even.
Had a little excitement for a second there, though.
Yeah. Gave it a couple opportunities, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, Mike steps to the table. He's got an open shot here on the 1.
He's
Push forward with the cue ball. Maybe push the 8 forward a little bit too afterwards to come off the rail some for the 2 in this bottom left.
Yeah, I don't know if he can. I don't know which way he needs to go to avoid this side. If it's rolling forward or drawing back. Man, rolling forward looks like it's gonna just either just catch the point or man, I don't know. He doesn't like it, so I'm safe.
Lay up behind the 5 ball again.
Hey, Rick Jones in the chat room.
Hey, Rick Jones, how you doing?
He's saying woohoo because we have commentators.
Woohoo!
Woot woot. BadBoys in the house again.
Yeah.
See that empty spot in the upper right corner of the screen? You know what would look good there? A Railbirds logo.
Yeah.
I think I got one, and Rick's not here to stop me. Oh.
Wow, that was a little interesting. Wait, 1 ball shot off of that point like that.
Yeah, I think he's got a shot to the corner. I think he's got a shot between this window here. Yeah. Forward.
Somebody out there knows what you mean.
Well, hopefully that somebody is you. You've been married to me long enough. You should be able to speak some Kevlish. Or at least understand it. Maybe not speak it.
Oh, he was hoping to hit that 3 ball there. Just missed grazing it, and that bank looks, I think you could probably soft bank this.
Just a bit long. All right, leaves something for Joey to work with. Maybe get you some 45-minute energy drink.
Yeah. Oh, I took a little nap and I'm still trying to wake back up. And go back and forth with this, not roll this in probably.
That's a nice shot as long as he's not on top of the 8.
Bounce.
Yeah, he's Looks like he has just a little bit of angle he can follow to the rail and back out. You know, follow 2 rails forward, maybe 1 rail, depending on how much angle he has. Hi there.
Hey, what you doing? Don't you dare.
Huh? What?
You heard me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just checking to see what's going on over here.
Right. You trying to come 2 rails out of this upper left here, or just straighten it up a little bit off the end rail with some inside English?
It's a little bit too much to try to straighten with insides. Yes, I'd be coming 2 rails at it. Trying to get, you know, straight in as you can, because you got to leave. You want to be kind of straight in for the 8. And he's got some distance, and he's got some angle. So you may have to go back and forth with the cue ball here to get back to the 8. And that's what he's doing. At least, is he going to get there? Ooh.
No.
He let up on it a little.
Yeah, you're going to have to go 2 rails here, or 3, maybe even 3. Back and zigzagging back and forth across if he's going to go all out here.
Wow, this is really messing with me.
Trying to look at the screen with your glasses on?
No, the autofocus keeps shifting, and the exposure level keeps going up, brighter, darker, while I'm up looking close. That's messing with me.
Well, don't do it.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, threw it out of the hole.
Yeah, bank it with a little bit of draw, just drag the cue ball right up the rail. Oof. Well, he's missed it good. If you're going to miss, that's not a bad way to do it.
Yeah. So he's faced with either a triple tough cut or a tough bank or a tough safe. Cut the ball in and run out.
So a lot of toughness going on here. I think I'm liking the bank to this bottom right corner. Well, that's what he's liking. And bump it? No.
No. It's going to get bumped right in right now. Mike poised to get the first game here.
Mike just looks like he's in a hurry.
Yeah, they were waiting for us. He's like, man, let's get this show on the road.
All right, Mike takes his first game. 1-0 in this race to 5. At least the first set of 2 possible sets. This is true double elimination. Mike's sitting on in the hot seat. If Joey wants to win this tournament, he's got to beat Mike twice.
More money, more money.
All right, over here.
Way over there.
All right, so the money we are playing for. Second place will get $1,400, and first place will get $2,000. So $600 difference between these, between first and second, and a trophy or a plaque. Or was it a trophy or a plaque? I don't even know. I don't have one, so I wouldn't know. Well, yeah, I do. Well, Western BCA. Oh, I don't know.
Bye.
Okay, hit it pocket speed.
Yep.
So unfortunately, this 9 is blocking the pocket, so he's going to have to bank the 3. Just kidding. Of course, he's going to play the combo.
And there you go. Game number 2. Mike must have heard all that yawning I was doing over here.
It's all right. I'll speed things
He's
up.
like, man, lady, that stuff is contagious. Can you... It's like Glenna. Hi, Glenna.
Hey, Glenna, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to hear somebody's voice other than Bill's for once.
Yeah, he's been over here working a lot the last couple of days.
He's been working his butt off.
Bill and Billy.
All right, Joey with the break.
He was hitting him pretty good, that match for 4th that we did over on the BCA channel.
That's a nice break. Oh, too bad he got a little bit jacked up over this 8.
Double jacked.
Yeah.
That's not getting 2 shots of Jack Daniels in your drink.
So not the good kind.
No.
Not the good kind of double jack.
No.
Man, I want to go adjust their cameras for him. Yeah, well, fortunately, all you have to do is make the 1, and you'll look to have a shot on the 2. Just let the cue ball roll forward. It's going to come across the 4 ball. Should line up on at least one of these 4 pockets down here. Either of the 2 sides or the 2 corners, and
got it to just wiggle in.
He's got a pretty good shot to the corner here.
Yep, off the side rail and back out at the 6. Is he cutting this? No, okay, it looked for a second like he was lining up on this into the side, but nope. Look, it's great.
Looks to me like he's got angle.
Yeah, and even if it was kind of straight, he could just pull it back just a little bit to shoot that 7 in the side pocket.
He's sitting pretty now.
Yeah, these balls are laying real nice.
Made a great break and a couple of nice shots, and now he's
just got to execute.
Yeah, now he's looking at duck soup and just gotta don't get ahead of yourself. Don't start counting your winnings yet before you've made the balls. I've been known to do that sometimes. I've already marked a score in my head, and next thing I know, I'm looking at a ball that's hanging in the pocket there.
You do that? No.
Not
often. He got a little bit funny here.
Yeah, he's come up short, and
can he shoot the 7 up in the corner and keep the cue ball out of the side pocket?
Yeah, that's going to give him a weird angle on the 8, though. He's going to have to run into the 9. It just got a lot more complicated.
Well, he figured it out.
No, he just wanted to show off a little there.
Oh, that was a nice shot, young man.
Sure, his fire rate's only 573.
Are you sure he's only 19?
I'm more likely to believe that than 573.
Little bounce off.
Yeah, he hit that 7. Sweet. Nice. Out on the scoreboard. That was a break and run for Joey.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a break and run. That means it's the other guy's turn to break.
Yep, sorry.
But I want to break again.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Cleaning the cue ball off for him. Finals are refereed.
Whether you like it or not.
Yep. Now, if you haven't seen BadBoys' shirts for this event, done for them by Jam Up Apparel, you need to check them out. Pretty cool with the The earth on them, kind of from outer space looking. They're pretty neat.
Right, did he make a ball? He did
Three,
not.
6, 9.
And that one goes in.
Yes, it
Got
does.
2 balls right there by the side.
Yeah, the 4, 5, but it's a pretty simple combination.
Yeah,
Is the only problem here.
Yeah, because the 3 ball is going to get you pretty straight in on the 4 or 5.
Well, it should. Hey, the boss is here. He's making sure you're not putting up that railbird.
I'm serious.
Oh, we'll have to think about it.
Oh yeah, do some storming in the brain.
He's got perfect angle on this. Looks like he's got just a hint of angle to help him get a little bit closer to this 3. He'll want to get straight in on this 3 so he can have a nice angle, give him nice position on the 4 or 5 combination. He's a little farther away than ideal, but he shouldn't be a problem.
I'll bounce out. It's a nice shot, and that's nice angle there.
Yeah, you want a little bit of angle so you can bring the cue ball out more towards like the middle of the table a little bit, so because you don't know exactly where the 4 is going, and if you get the cue ball like up around like the head spot in that area, that gives you the most options. Like that,
Yeah.
with that angle, you could have played the 4 from just about anywhere it landed.
Yeah. There must have been a piece of dirt over there by the 6th ball he was trying to get rid of. And just cut this 4 as much as you can into the hole, and the cue ball should come straight up the rail at the 6 with the angle to be able to follow over for the 8 or for the 7. He's looking at wanting to go to the rail.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm liking playing short side on the 7. Leave the leaving the cue ball, kind of from the 4 to the 6, to the left, a little bit, kind of even with the 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just follow down for short side on the 7.
Yeah, he's thought he was getting like his own bridge out or something. Or he must have put an extension on his cue. That's what he did. He's got an extension on his butt now. The butt of his cue. Oh, and he miscued.
Well, the speed he hit that, he must have been playing for the side pocket.
I have yet to try those extensions.
You'll have to talk to your cue maker about getting one made for your cue stick.
Yeah. I gotta find, it was done in Seattle, a little small cue maker in Seattle. I heard he moved to the Midwest. Is he banking his ball? Trying to come short side on the 7. That's what he was doing.
Having a little problem with the cue ball. He's struggling on shots, but he's executing. He's getting there. Man, if he figures out the speed of this table, we're all in trouble.
Nice shot. He hit that about as good as he could.
Yeah, that was very nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, this young man came to play some pool. Look at that line. That's pretty. Ooh.
Took a little right turn there.
Yeah, right turn, Clyde.
All right, Joey tying it up 2 apiece. We are your hosts, Kevin and Sherry Ross with Railbirds Productions, sitting in with Bad Boys today.
And
And CSI,
yeah.
BCA Pool League.
Yeah, we were over there most of the day today doing their commentary because they are over at Griff's doing the pay-per-view for the U.S. Open 10 ball right now, and then the 8 ball starts next. And then they come over here for the charity pro-am.
All right. Last time Joey was at the table, he had a nice break and run. Let's see if he can do it again. Or last time he had the break, I mean.
That
Right.
nice break
Corner
almost cost him that match for 4th place too, because he had 2 scratches on this beautiful break he's got.
Well, he's definitely controlled the cue ball his last 2 breaks. Unfortunately, just
Nah.
that 7 ball wasn't cooperating.
Yeah, of course he doesn't have a shot. Do you go for the rail
No,
first kick here? And
No, I'm just going to push out to the bottom left corner in that area.
I mean, the cue ball comes out for a shot on the 2 if you make it. Oh, that 6 could get pretty big. I don't like rolling out when I've got an easy kick. I just don't like doing it. And I mean, if you kick well, he can.
Yeah, when you're at the table, those shots when you're shooting good, when you're playing good, they look easy. When you're at the table, when you're playing good. So if I was feeling, if I'm shooting good, if I'm feeling confident, I'm probably going for it too, like he just did.
Yep. All right.
And I'd probably hook myself like he just did.
Yeah. Is that a Henshaw he's got?
Hey, Damien.
Mike is his old road partner. Speaking of Jam Up Apparel, one of the owners, Damien Pongpinick, in the chat room there. Thanks for joining us. And it's kind of late.
And you too, Sky. Welcome.
Yeah, he almost made that 3 with the jump in the.
Yeah.
He made a good hit on the 2 and almost made the 3.
All right, Mike wants to put a stop to this Joey show here. He says that's enough of that.
I've had enough of that. Thank you very much.
Time to put a stop to that.
So does that mean Mike is from the Salt Lake area?
It's kind of what I would assume, but I didn't actually look any of that info up.
Yeah. Well, if he's Damien's old...
I can't even look it up on here because I'm not logged in.
And I think I left my phone plugged in the hotel room. He's really taking his time trying to figure out this 2 ball. He's a pretty deliberate player. He's done this a couple of times now, just really looking at stuff. Get her out, get over there. That was a nice effort.
And yes, Mike Linford is from Utah, Draper, Utah.
And Damien says yes, he is.
All right, got double confirmation. All right, Damien, we'll let him know.
We will tell him for sure.
Damien wants us to let Joey or Mike know that
he was
watching
him.
He was sweating him.
Doing some sweating for you, buddy.
I don't know, just kind of thin off the right side of the 2, where the 2 ball kind of banks under the 9. Let the cue ball kind of zigzag up table, try to get under the 7.
No, you just bank the 2 at the 9 and get game done, set match.
Oh, well, there you go.
He could see it to bank it the other
cow.
way.
I didn't think he could bank the 2 and avoid the 6 and do all that he just did. That was a pretty nice effort there, but well, he got lucky that he didn't leave a shot, but maybe he's just saying, I got unlucky I didn't make it. What do you mean I got lucky? I thought it was a hanger. I can't believe I missed it.
Cut this ball in. Nope, he's playing safe again.
Doesn't like it.
He likes to hedge his bets, huh? And Stephen Fair watching.
Howdy, Stephen.
Yeah, this one, this landed really funny. He got, Mike got, he hit that nice, just simple little safety, but it landed really funny. Ooh. Yeah, you might have to fix that if we're going to be doing this all week.
I thought we were going to be spending most of the time over there and now and down the table a ways.
Once again, we'll have it over within 2 hours, 2.5 hours, make it quick and painless. We will be doing another one tomorrow night.
They're doing some Scotch doubles tournament going on, getting ready to start in about 20 minutes.
He came up a little funny on this 5. He was expecting to come way more towards the middle of the table. And
So you
caught
think
that
he's going to
ball
lay
weird.
up here again? He's going to bank the 5 down table and bring the cue ball 2 rails in behind the 7? I did not, after the shots that he's played safe, I did not expect him to go for that. He's left it funny, though.
And I do expect Joey to go for this.
Oh, yes. I have yet to see a shot that this young man is afraid to take on.
Hey, Snooker.
Snooker.
Come on up, 20 more minutes, guys. We'll get the players in. 2 700s can play. 2 400s can play.
Safe. Under the 7. It's going to keep going past it, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. It kind of took a little backwards turn there at the last second. But I think you can see some of this 5. So therefore he's going to kick at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 rails under it.
All right, good hit. Is he going to leave a shot? Is that 9 going to get in the way? Nope.
No, he's left a shot.
Left a pretty good shot here for Joey.
Yeah. Here again, we got balls not wanting to cooperate with people, and yeah, those little thin cuts like that and to roll the ball in, those are hard to hit.
They're hard to control the speed of the cue ball on those.
No, and in just cutting the ball enough at that slow speed.
Yeah, you got to overcut them.
They're not easy to hit. I'm really impressed with the way this young man plays pool.
Mm-hmm. Very solid.
You 3 rails to the right side of the 9
Yeah,
ball.
you got to draw this tight.
What John Schmidt likes to call the whip shot.
Yeah. Well, that's easy. That's actually hard. That's a lot harder to do on a 7-footer, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier on a 9-footer.
Yeah. Well, it's real easy to draw it straight into that other corner over there, trying to do a whip on this, and it's more English here than it is draw.
Oh, he's just
on
going.
these 7-footers.
He's just going 2 rails long, not using the third side rail.
Yeah. So you're going to spin up there. Get out of that pocket. All right, here you go. Pick up the chalk, too. Good job. Move the rack. Pick up the chalk. I undercut it. Yeah, he's not happy with the way he stroked that ball at all. He kind of did the twist his wrist and yeah, you sure did, Damien. He called it. Come short shooting it like that. In the hole, center of the pocket.
All right, Joey takes the lead for the first time this set.
Yeah, taking advantage. Ref's going to come over and clean the cue ball again for him. Man, even though this is a ref match, they are not doing the all ball fouls, which is, I'm pretty sure that is in the, it used to be in the BCA rules. Is it still in there? That all ball fouls on ref matches?
You know, I don't know.
I know it used to be.
Yeah, that definitely used to be. I don't know. I don't know if that's still in the rule book. Probably not. Otherwise, they'd be playing all ball fouls right now if that was.
Yeah, how that 9-ball come flying out of there. He made a ball this time.
He's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah, that's a shot. Yeah, you're right. Is that kind of like a result? Can I get some chairs from the poker room? Do they have good ones like that here?
Do they have a poker room here?
They better. We're in Vegas, baby.
Yeah, he can't pull the trigger on this. He just
Yeah.
you know, doesn't want to cut it in the side because he doesn't like where the cue ball's going. Was he just looking at banking the 1-9? Is that what he was just lining up? That was what he was lining up.
lining up. What a cheese rider. He was trying to play the safe with it too. It looks like. Well, he was waving at his cue stick at the cue ball like that. He was trying to maybe get in behind the 7 or something.
Well, this is kind of a tough shot to get back to the 2 ball. Got to put a stroke on this one. And
And just like that.
stroke delivered.
Asking you shall receive.
Is he going to play for the 3-9 or is he just going to roll forward for the 3 in the
No,
side?
he's going to go forward for it in the side. He's a
that's-
shooter.
Oh, that 4 ball is a little bit tough to get to from the 3 in the side.
Yeah, and you know, a small area for the 6 ball to go. It looks like that 8 balls. You know, I'm getting out of that corner when making the 6 to get to the 7. That's not easy
Yeah.
either.
I think he might go for this 3-9.
Yeah, he looks at like he's drawing it out of there now. He thought better about it and
He's pretty straight on this.
yeah. Man, if you had ball in hand, you might just put it a little bit closer, but right about that on that line. Fire in the
Whack.
hole. On the hill, set
On
number
the
1.
hill. Nice shot. He's got a little cheering crowd, cheering section over there cheering for him.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this young man's 19 years old. JP and I were looking it up earlier, and yeah, he found an article about him in 2013 being, 14 years old. All of the youngsters. We had the women's platinum division was technically you can't call April Larson a junior anymore. She is 18 now. But April Larson and Michelle Dang, juniors finals. Ariana Lynch, winning the gold division. Another junior, Ariana is like maybe 15 years old. Mike has the seat, Damien. He has to be beat twice. And
Nice break again.
yeah, and he had 2 more balls that were trying to go.
And-
He's got some clusters this time here.
Yeah, the balls they spread out and then they all came back together.
I'm gonna hit him too good, too hard to get back off of it a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing in 8-ball. When you break them in 8-ball, like when you use the side rail break, they spread out and then they come back together.
And somebody says he's 18. Yeah, well, there was an article from May of 2013 that said he was 14 years old, so we
Yeah.
added 5 years to that.
Yeah, we got 2 different people saying he's 18.
Yeah, okay, there
So
you
I'll
go.
take their word for
I'll
it.
take their. I said we were going off of an article that when it was written, and 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, just means he hasn't had his birthday yet this year.
Yeah, but I said it was in May of 2013, and they said
Hmm.
he was 14 years old. But the people, they don't always get that stuff right. He may have almost been 14 or something, or they mistyped.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, it is. The 4 goes. He could have just figured out the problem to this rack there with that one shot.
Yeah, once his 2 is gone, he gets on the 3. That opens this up nicely. I need weight.
Turned 19 in May. Well, he's got a little bit of this funny angle here he's going to have to come a couple rails out at the corner at this 4-ball. Okay, bye, Robert.
Oh, now I got 2 other people saying he's 19.
Yeah. So that the article that we found, that's what it said. And can he draw off of this and bump the 6 out to open up that 5-ball, or no? He doesn't have that angle, does he?
I think he can just shoot a stop shot here. Just
Yeah.
cut the 5 in, come around 2 rails for the 6.
Or he could just bump the 6 out, open up the 5.
Yeah, from here it looked like he had just a hair of angle, and it seemed like if he tried to put any kind of drawing, he might end up drawing past the 6, and it seemed like it would have been safer for the stop shot, but he's not interested in any of that.
No.
Uh-oh.
I let up on it a little bit there, kind of poked at it a teeny bit.
Yeah, the expression on his face tells the story there.
Well, at least he didn't chicken wing it or anything.
Well, good news is just cut the 6 in, and you'll pretty much have position on the 7 to the side.
Yeah, look at that determination on this young man's face.
Hey, he wants this.
He's hungry.
Nicely done. I have a feeling his frog rate's going to be going up in the near future.
Yeah, like right after the event when Mike gets all of the
Yeah.
results entered.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He'll be playing in the Platinum Division next year.
Oh, yeah.
Whether he wins or loses this match. All right, set number 1 to Joey.
All right, this is the... Her asking if they have to, if they go again right away or if they have to wait. Yeah,
No, they can go right away.
Go for it. Get it done.
Let's get her done.
Get her done.
All right, they're ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Mike's ready to go, and they got to go get the second score sheet.
Did you stop there and...
No.
No? Okay, you can just let it go.
If they're going to play again right away, I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah, I think the ref has got somebody going to get the other score sheet. They don't have to have it to start.
All right. Yeah, Mike is wanting to go.
Come on.
Stop stalling me.
Guy's trying to ice me out here.
All right, set number 2. Let's do it all over again. True double elimination.
All right, Joey wins the lag.
Oh, Robert's still here. Thought he left.
Oh, hey, Robert.
This wasn't good enough pool playing for him. Well, that would be considered poor sportsmanship, Damien, if you did that. And is likely to get you kicked out of here from the next event.
Yeah. Yeah. He needs to bottle that.
Man, holy man. Wow, I might be able to get out from here. Maybe, if I could make the one. If I could somehow bring myself to make this
make
one.
the one and get on the 3. You could probably get out from here. And look how they all just one to the the one
Road map.
after you get on the 3, it's one leads to the other, leads to the other.
Yeah, if he gets good on the 3, you just say that's good.
Yeah. You don't even have to throw them in from here. Oh,
Wow,
Point.
he crushed that ball.
wow, he hit that so hard. His adrenaline's
Oh,
running a
yeah.
little bit. Thought he got rid of it in that break. Bank the 3 in and hold it for the 4 ball. He's going to take a second here to check his options.
Come up with a game plan.
Missed
Plan
two.
is to just play safe. I think he was just 2-railing it to the end rail.
Yep. Looks like Mike wants to take on this bank shot.
Oh, look at this.
Hey!
Perfect on the 4.
Now bounce out off this rail a little bit here, and he's got a nice little angle to get back down table for this 9.
Yeah, he's got plenty of angle. All right, Mike with the first game.
Yeah, game number 1 in the books. So when's Team Washington going to be playing again? They win. I didn't understand that. They won, and Team Oregon has played again, and Washington hasn't. What's up with that?
Ooh, that's ugly. Like all the like the table's got a lean to it. Everything rolled over to that side.
Little gangsta lean. That's not good on your pool table. He's going to then the 1 at the 2 and 3 rails down
That's
table.
a nice shot. Very nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's rolled out a little far. Can't tell. Joey may be able to spin it off the bottom rail back at it, with a whole bunch of right-hand spin at a slow speed. I'm trying to see how many diamonds out that is, if with the max. If he can just spin at it. He's looking at going a couple rails. He's looking at the 3 railer here. No, yeah, that's way off.
Yeah, that 6 was right right in the path of where he needed to go. He was
Yeah, I
trying
think
to,
he had to try to spin it off of the end rail into it.
Keep going over them. You're going to want to be up here so that way you can hear how the format is and how everything's going to work. Go ahead and stop practicing. Come on up. We'll go over the quick rules and we'll get you guys going. I'm not going to be using a microphone. Okay? Come on up. We're going to be using tables number 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 81, or excuse me, 82, 81, 80, 70.
yeah, just got to draw past this 8 and not make sure you get far enough, and not go too far. Kind
Yeah.
of like every shot.
Yeah.
Get far enough, but not too far. Oh, I thought he was straighter than that.
Don't bump the 9. Huh? It ended up okay. He'd have had a really nice shot. You know, the angle, his line would have been really nice had he not bumped into that 9 there. He should be okay. You just shoot this up in the corner and float that cue ball over by the 8 and 7.
Did it roll straight, or did he just hit it off? I couldn't tell.
Isn't that both the same? You must be tired like me.
Because he hit it at such a soft speed that
Yeah,
it could have been the table rolling off, or it could have been he just didn't hit it straight.
It looked like it rolled pretty straight. Most of the way down, it looked like it was going at the point. And at that speed, even if you just barely bump it, it's not going to fall. Now Joey's got a... Does that 7 pass the 8?
I think it squeezes by.
Yeah, you're going to have to adjust that. When we're over here, after this week is over.
The chat room is just going crazy.
Why? Action?
They're drumming up action all left and right, all over the place here. They're going bonkers.
Yeah, you know. Taking a spin out nice shot.
Yep. That looks pretty good. All right, Joey ties it up 1 apiece. So first place, $2,000. Second place, $1,400.
Yeah, let's flip it. Let's play for 6 bills.
Yeah.
Heads.
From here, it's a race to 4 for 600. That's good action.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good work if you can get it. Did they just turn off some lights or dim them? It seemed like it got darker all of a sudden.
Someone's probably leaning against the light switch here in this
Get off the
convention
light
center.
switch.
All right, let's see if this monster break continues.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's making a minimum of 2 every break, it seems. And he's in jail.
In jail. Alcatraz. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Kevin Ross. Oh, it's...
He's in jail. That's where he is.
The judges are bad influences on you.
They are.
Push. He was hoping he can see through there. No, you can't.
Even if you like squint and cross your eyes and
Dot your T's. Oh, no, no.
squint your eyes and dot your T's. Wait, who's the one? Who's the tired one? Yeah, I don't think Mike's gonna be passing this one back.
No. I think I shoot.
Uh-oh.
Just a bit outside. No, they were in a hurry to get this match going. They didn't want to wait for us to get here. We scheduled at 10:30 and coming in the door. Yeah, they're waiting for the commentators.
Yeah. Yeah, they started 20 minutes early, and that was still too late for them. They wanted to start even sooner than that.
Yeah. We got here as soon as we could.
We got here. We thought we were getting here plenty early, and as it turns out, we were late.
That's a nice shot.
Oh, nice shot there, Mike.
Move.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a nice shot, and he's straight in on this too. Just stop shot for the 4.
Yep, that'll give him the angle to pump off the rail and come back down toward between the catch that gap between the 6, 7.
Unless we can just draw it up by that
Well,
left side pocket.
I don't mean get it to catch the gap there. Ooh, ooh. There's an 8-ball over there.
Row.
That might leave a mark. Is that halo just on this table on his shirt? See that ghosting?
Oh yeah, that's yeah, I know exactly what it is and what exactly causes it.
Weight balance.
No.
Yeah, is that 2-railer open there?
Is he going 3 rails behind it, trying to bump it up towards the 8? It's a chromatic aberration. It's caused by high contrast scenes with inexpensive optics.
Okay. That sounded technical.
The way to fix it, spend more money.
Ah.
Which is true for most problems. More money.
Mo money. I don't think he should put the cue ball there. With ball in hand,
Yeah.
I definitely would not put the cue ball there.
But, he's at the table and we're not, so maybe he sees something.
I'm rolling it up for the 7 in the side. I'd like to have rolled out a little bit further.
Yeah, tiny bit short here, but I think he'll manage.
It's okay, I'll shoot my way out. He's trying to spin in behind that 9.
Ooh. I thought it was, I saw bad things happening there.
Yeah, he was checking it up off the end rail, and if he hits the back of that 9 full, he's in trouble. Finesse this ball in.
All right, listen up for your table assignment. Table number 41. Andrew and Matt.
All right, Joey regaining the lead, 2-1.
Table number 42.
This final race to 5.
David
There will be no more races to 5 after this. This is the final race to 5.
Wes and Trey, Adam and John. Table 44.
Every couple of racks, ref comes over, cleans the ball. Here you go, have fun.
45. Jules and Bobby, Val and Alicia. Table number 46. Joey and Nino, Lazar and Alex. Table number 82.
Whack. Uh-oh.
Johnny
Kojak in the subway.
Yeah.
and Michelle. Table number 81. Matt and Steve, Aubrey and Isaac. Table number 80. Mike and Ashley, Jeffrey and Bobby. Table 79. Sean and Jimmy, Josh and Will. Table 78. Mark and Mike, Brian and Bruce. And
Yeah, that 6 ball's probably the main trouble ball here, but you know, with the 5 ball there, the 5 does get you to the 6 pretty easy, pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
3 to the 4 could be a little tricky. Depends how he gets on
Yeah.
the 3.
That 5 being there makes it even trickier.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta kind of avoid hitting the 5 when you go from the 3 to the 4.
Yeah. I think he's looking at the angle to drag out of there. Or maybe to follow forward behind the 5-7.
And not a fan of going forward here. I definitely prefer just dragging out, you know, like towards a 9.
Yeah, and that's what he's looking at because he's coming over and looking at this angle from the 4. And now he's looking at the line through there.
Yeah, he's taking deep breaths.
Yeah, you gotta remember to breathe.
Whoa, no, whoa.
Oh, I think
I think he's got it.
just barely have it. Yeah, he looked at it real quick and he's getting over here and looking at where he wants to go for the 5, so I think he's still got this ball.
It looks like Mike had a earman over there on the rail.
Yeah. Hey, we all need one sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Mhm. Yeah, he's just going to roll forward a little for the 5 up in the far corner.
Yeah, and that's a nice angle to just slide off a little bit to the rail. You'd like to be. I'm sorry, my hips hurt and I can't sit.
Oh, no more chat room.
Oh, you broke it?
Windows thought this would be an awesome time to install updates.
Oh, right on. Windows rocks. So sorry, guys, we don't see you anymore.
Don't let them know that.
Well, otherwise,
That was the only way. That was the only reason they were staying on reasonable behaviors because they knew we were watching.
Yeah, but then they get mad when you don't respond because they think you're watching.
Oh, they were talking amongst themselves just fine.
All right, so I think I like dragging this over to the side rail and back out for the 8 ball.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah.
If you can't hold it, then I would have tried to draw above the 9 to the rail and back out. That was
dangerous there.
fraught with peril for sure.
Yeah, but he managed to avoid it.
It worked out.
He seems to be running squeaky clean right now, doesn't he?
Ooh. It looked,
That ball could have come out of there real easy.
Yeah, when he hit it, I thought he missed it. But no, it went in. 3-1, race to 5.
And this is the final match for the night. Everybody's done after this, including us.
Including us.
We get to play doubles tomorrow morning.
Not on camera.
Yeah, you never know. Might be Rick. You know, we know Rick over there's got the magic wand to make that table number change to whatever one he wants.
He's got the juice.
Mm-hmm. He's got the knack.
Nice
Man, he
spray.
squatted that cue ball. It got kicked out, but he squatted
Is
it.
he gonna have a shield? He's gonna have a shot.
Oh,
Look at this.
the-
2, 3, 4 to the 6.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
This is
As-
Cosmo.
As Mike Siegel would say, you could just throw him in from here.
Yeah, I used to call these Cosmo layouts.
Road maps. Take Highway 2 to US 3 to Route 4 to Interstate 6.
Yeah, and this is just a stop shot here on the 2, unless he's got to go forward to the rail. Yeah, I didn't think he had enough angle where he had to go forward. Yeah, and he wants to come low of the 4 here so that his cue ball isn't working towards the 6. And just bump this off the rail a little bit, go forward with it. I don't like sliding off of it, like just bumping it. Yep, little bump and run.
The old bump and run, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bump the ball in and run out. Right? Shoot.
Ooh, got a little more angle.
Yeah.
I mean, he should be able to kill this. Like with high right would be one way to, he could kill this.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to go back and forth here. Come out, shoot it. Yeah, shoot this 7 past the 9 now. Cue ball is going to go naturally for shape down at the 8 here. Cutting the 7 in. Which pocket do you cut it to? The lower left? The cue ball's going to come out 2, maybe 3 rails down for the 8 ball.
I don't know, I'm still thinking. I would still be thinking about this for a bit. Yeah, I think I'd cut this to the left pocket.
And just undercut it a little bit. Caught the end rail. And he's left a tough cut here for Mike. But it's a shot. He's at the table.
Nice shot.
Nice cut. Get up there, ball.
Yeah, but he's landed in a pretty tough spot for this 8, though. That's about the worst spot it could have landed.
Yeah, he hit that 7 ball nice. He looks like he's banking this. Oh no, he is ripping it in. Nice shot.
He's gonna come with another nice shot, though.
Oh, he's overcut it. But look at what he's left.
He's missed it good, though.
Wanting to launch his cue stick. I have never had that feeling that I wanted to launch his cue stick. Mine, yes, but not his. Channel your inner Cole Dixon here, Joey, and wafer that ball in.
He's putting a lot of draw on that. What's he doing?
He's
Going
letting it.
going for the four railer.
Who does he think he is? Chris Melling? Everybody's seen Chris do it online. Now they all want to do it too. Oh, he's overcut it.
Wow.
Yeah, make him shoot it. This 9-ball for the hill for Joey. On the hill.
Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
It's right there. And it is Mike's break. BadBoys.tv takes you straight to it. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I found it. All right.
Anybody going?
Controlled the cue ball nicely. Did he make a ball?
It does not
He
look
has
like it.
Not made a ball.
Yeah. Man, things just aren't rolling Mike's way, are they, right now? All the momentum seems to be on Joey's side.
One thing Mike hasn't done is he hasn't tried breaking from where Joey's breaking from.
Well, he may not get the opportunity to try that.
You know, if my break's not working and Mike's hasn't been working, and my opponent is making 2 balls every time they break, I'm going to try breaking where they're breaking from.
Nice little roll in on the length of the table there on the 1 ball. Got good line on the 2.
Yeah, these are sitting pretty nice. The 3 to the 4, he's probably going to play short side on the 4. The main problem is, that 5-7.
Yeah, is it set up for a billiard, it looks like maybe? Get up of there. He got the point.
I see what you did there.
Be here all week.
And next week too. It's getting way too late. We're getting kind of punchy here.
Yep. Until when we're getting tired, we think we're comedians.
Yeah. Everyone else is just rolling their eyes at us.
Nah. Our kids like, what? It's only when you're tired?
Yeah, if he wants to play this billiard, he's going to have to shoot the 4 in the corner and draw back to that side of the 8. Slow roll the billiard, play for the 5 in this far corner.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like really only option if you're wanting to run out here. Oh.
Is he going to get safe?
I think he did get safe. Mike might be able to see the edge of it.
Cut the 4 in the side.
I don't know that I like that shot.
I don't know that he can see it. I think he's gonna go get his jump cue
and get shorty.
Try to make this 9, I guess.
Going to get shoddy.
Here we go. Table number 41. Zachary and Tony, Lazar and Alex. And yes, in case it comes up, you could possibly draw the same team you just played. Zachary and Tony, Lazar and Alex, table 41. Lee and Daniel, Wes and Trey, table 42.
They're doing I think a chip tournament over there. Doubles.
All right, that was a nice jump, nice result.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks like he's got Joey hooked. He's like, do I want to jump this? Do I want to masse it? Yeah, I think you jump it, kiddo. He's got one of those extensions on his jump cue to make it a little bit shorter.
Is this still 42 inches long, even with that little handle taken off of it?
It looks like it is. I mean, because you see those ones where they have the shaft and then they just got that piece of wood that screws into it.
Yeah, like Ernie.
Ernie Amore, would he do that? I mean, his jump cues are already like cheating. Yeah, screw a little piece of dowel into it, and okay, it's 40-some inches now. You can just jump through the shaft.
Uh-huh. Is it in? No.
No, he's playing safe. I think he was playing safe the whole way there. Break open the balls and the productive safety.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and look, he's got the cue ball in the jaws. Has he got him hooked?
Oh, man, I think he might be. You want to go
Well,
sit on his lap?
Pull a Jamie.
Maybe you can't even kick at it because the 6 is in the way.
Yeah, everybody from northern Michigan understands that one.
Maybe you can see it.
Yeah. I think he's playing off the side of the 4 and the cue ball at the 9.
Where's this 4 going to end up?
In front of the side. Oh, dropped his cue.
Yeah, these balls are sitting nice.
At Chicketti's, that had been a ball in hand.
Really?
Yeah, they used to, remember they had that rule, if you dropped your cue, whether it was an accident or not, it was ball in hand for your opponent.
That does kind of ring a bell. It's been a long time since I played at Chicketti's. They had good pizza.
Yeah, they did. Especially once you took the olives off of the pepperoni. I never understood that with the Northwest. What is it with the Pacific Northwest and olives and on pepperoni pizza? But no, yeah, the pizza was good.
Well, you didn't make it sound very good.
Well, yeah, once there was no olive, and when you asked for no olives on it, but I remember, it was like, what do you mean there's olives on it? This is,
He's 4 balls away from the championship.
that operatic singer is warming up her pipes.
Yeah. And I like just draw, just draw to the like the middle of the table, not trying to go past the 8. Leave yourself the cut shot on the 7 to come up and down for the 8.
Yeah, because if you try to go past the 8, you can end up funny straight in and really having to work it. I like just drawing out a little bit.
I like staying this side of the 8.
Oh, he's run into the 8. Well, I guess you can just shoot the 8 in the side. Roll the 7 in, shoot the 8 in the side. I mean, almost right where the 7 is where you need this cue ball.
Basically, yeah.
Just a stop shot. Two balls from being a champ. There you go.
And he's going to give it to him.
Yep, I'm going to run out there real quick and tell Mike.
All right, so congratulations, Joey, on defeating Mike. That was a true double elimination. Nice little double dip there. So congratulations, $2,000 for first place to Joey. $1,400 in second place. That is a very respectable finish for Mike Linford. Tough field. Nice finish, both players. Good final match. That was a lot of fun to watch. This is our final match for the night. So we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Until then, thanks for watching. And this is Kevin Ross and Sherry Ross for Bad Boys signing out. Catch you later.